Hi everyone, this is Rosa, bringing you Deer Families, a docuseries dedicated to the study and observation of the white-tailed deer that live in the rapidly developing town my home is in. Here we have Denver, a buck that lives in this area and who had been courting Shae, the doe that passed about a month ago from Corn Toxicity. He was courting her during rut. And interestingly, he looks very similar to Shae's remaining young, who Lana adopted. I have another video on that adoption. And I believe he is the father of Shae's young from last year. And interestingly, he was courting her again this year. I believe he's the father because he has a very similar bone structure as him. And when Shae's baby was sick with corn toxicity, he came and checked on baby Ethan. So here's baby Ethan right here. And here's Denver. So Shae's no longer with us, sadly, but her baby is with us. And the likely father of her young from last year is still with us. So he just came by for a snack, and I was delighted to see him again, as it had been a little while since he had visited last. Now off he goes. Rut is ended, so the bucks who were courting Sharon's family of does, you know what, I thought that was Ethan, but getting a closer look, this is Lana's baby River. Ethan was here just a second ago, and he's not far. I'm going to peek around the corner and see if I can find him. I don't get the best views when I'm looking through the camera, so it's harder for me to see who's who. Oh gosh, a car is coming and they're all crossing. There they are, going quickly. So they just ran out of the way, and that was Ethan running right next to Denver, the big buck. I don't know if y'all saw them crossing together, but Sharon's family of does were just here snacking, and then right behind them came Denver for a snack. And we still have Lana's baby River finishing up his snack. His family is in this lot just across the street. There's an empty lot. It's rush hour here, so there's more traffic than usual. And often one of them will stay a little longer to eat extra, and then they'll go meet their family. So that's what's happening here with River. He's enjoying a few more snacks, but I wanted to capture Denver's visit because I was very happy to see him. It had been a while. During rut, all the bucks were here real frequently courting all of Sharon's family. My home is right in the middle of Sharon's family's home range, and they're here every day. So I had a lot of bucks here every day during rut courting the does of that family. And I'm very happy to see Denver because what I think is going to happen by observing the bucks when it's not rut, they have groups they travel in when it's not rut. During rut, they travel independently as they search for their mate and court their mate. But when it's not rut, they travel in groups, and the groups are comprised of an older buck and then younger ones that look like the older one. Here River goes. He's going to go join his family, his mom and aunts and his grandma in this empty lot where they went. Hope he's careful as he crosses. The deer in this area are so smart. Whenever cars are coming, they usually wait on the side of the road for the cars to pass. There he goes, off to join his family. And if a car is coming when they're in the road, they hurry along. But to get back to what I was saying before, what I believe will happen is Shae's baby Ethan will join Denver's group when he's ready to leave his family of does. And he's 6 months old now. At 8 months, he'll start to get ready to go, which is right in time for his family of does to have new babies. So they're not ready to leave their mothers. Sadly, his mother passed of corn toxicity, but he has his aunt who is still raising him, his Aunt Lana, Shae's sister, and he won't leave his adopted mom until he's closer to 8 months, which will put us at the beginning of spring, and that's when they are getting prepared to have their new babies for next year. I do think Ethan will go off with Denver. What's remarkable to me is that Denver looks an awful lot like Shae's baby from last year, and he came here during rut to court her again, and it's very likely that he had affection for Shae and courted her each rut, that they had a special bond. So I just wanted to give you all this update and let you all know that deer can stick with the same mate and have multiple young with them each season and have a special bond and affection for the same mate year after year. Sadly, Denver lost his mate this year. Late in rut, she died of corn toxicity, and she left her young behind. She is greatly missed. Anyway, I think I'll end this video now. I hope you all are having a great day and enjoying the nature and wildlife around you. Bye-bye from Rosa with Deer Families.